Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Joyce Dipti and my registration number is UR1CS243. So today I'm going to tell you about the class diagram in Unified Modeling Language UML. So this is my class diagram of the passport automation system. So class diagram is in UML is a type of static structure diagram that explains the structure of the system and also contains the classes, their attributes and their operations. So this is a class. So here we have the class name. So these are the attributes of the class and these are the functions of the class. And here we have generalization and aggregation. So generalization is nothing but it is a relationship. It contains a relationship and it has a relationship between the super class and the base class. So that is parent class and child class. And the aggregation here, it is a relationship between the two classes. So here in the passport automation system I have 5 classes, that is applicant, appointment, login, verification manager and administrator. So in applicant, so this is applicant class. So in applicant we have the so he has to fill his application. So the applicant has to fill his name, age, date of birth, place of birth, gender, father's name, mother's name and address. So name contains string and age contains number and date of birth has a data type date and the place of birth string. And so the applicant has some operations like register, cancel, add, modify and view. So the applicant will register for the passport and next he can cancel if he doesn't want it, and next he adds some information, he can add some information and he can modify the information, and he can also view the application. And next here we have gender. So for gender we have the generalization, that is the male and female. So we have given a class name called gender and we have given the attributes male and female. So it is generalized here. So it gender is a relationship. So here we have is a relationship. And next we have the second class, that is appointment class. So this is the appointment class and these are the attributes here and the operations or the methods here. So here the attributes are appointment ID. So we have given int, and application ID we have given int, and date also date, and for the time I have given int, and for description I have given string. So the appointment, it will have appointment ID, the application IDs, the date, time and description. So if to not confuse the applicant, we will have particular appointment ID and the application ID, so that he can't confuse where to come, or according to appointment ID he can come. And next the operations for the appointment is the get appointment, to get status, and to also modify the appointment, and if not he can also cancel the appointment. And next for this applicant we have another aggregation, that is login. So this is the login class, attributes and the function that are what we call methods. So for login class we have username and password. So when the user logins with his particular username and password, he can log in. So that is the function here. And next for appointment we have aggregation, that is verification manager. So the verification manager is a class and these are the attributes and the operations. So the verification manager will have the verification ID, appointment ID. So this verification manager gives the applicant the verification ID, its appointment ID and the application ID. Next officer ID, status ID and description. So we have verification ID end, appointment, application officer, and status ID we have all the IDs we have end. And for description we have two here, so I have given string here. And next for verification manager, from verification manager we go to administrator. So I have given aggregation to that. So here this is the administrator class, and the officer ID, name, designation, password of the administrator are the attributes here. So our verification manager will give all the details of the applicant to the administrator. So he will give to particular officer ID. So everyone will have ID. So verification manager will give the application to the administrator to officer ID, and next the administrator will search here. So this is my class diagram of the passport automation system.